Hey, welcome to my tutorial. Okay, all right, it's easy. All right, so like you got what looks like chocolate Jello pudding. You're gonna just squirt it. What looks to be on your hand. Just gonna make sure like you grab what a purple egg. Fucking, you're gonna dab it, and you're just gonna start plopping on your eyes. It's quite simple. You just want to take. Just spread the pudding everywhere, you know what I mean? Just like all over your face. So like you want to get that real complexion going. And then you just grab another egg, different size, different color, and just do the same thing, which apparently does different works, and go up all the way around your eyebrows. It's simple, really. Oh my god. Okay, why you don't need that many eggs. He's like, use one. It does the same thing. It's not gonna matter. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so you go around your eye because apparently it matters. Oh my god, how long do you use the egg for? Like, oh my god. All right, you're gonna go back to the first egg and just start plopping that like shit all over your forehead because you have to really you have to cover your entire face is what I'm guessing. You know what I mean? Really brings out the back to the blue. Oh, are we using the blue? No, okay, we're not gonna use the blue egg. It's fine. Start slapping it. Like, you don't need that. Honestly, you don't need that much. Oh, okay, no, we're going back to the pudding. It's fine. Dab the egg a bit more. Just put that in your chin and just start fucking plopping it on there. Doing the same thing for about 2 minutes now. Not needed, but that's just my opinion on it. You're gonna start stroking it around your neck because it's a vital part of this process. Gonna grab the small. Oh my god! Gonna grab the small egg and just start working with it again because obvious reasons. You just need to get all the small like little crevices of your face covered with the Jello pudding and another small egg for the top of your eye. I think I know where this is going. Is the whole thing just using the egg? Might be. Okay, you're gonna cover your eyebrows with the Jello pudding just so you can work with it later. Like I know that. It's just the same thing over and over again, to be honest. Oh, all right. We might be getting something different now. Let's see what we have to work with. Okay. You've got what looks like a paint palette with the same color over and over again because I really can't tell the difference. Might be no difference. Might do something different. You're going to grab a big old paintbrush and just start plopping it in the paint or whatever it is. Mix it and just cover up all the other stuff you did because apparently that was of no use to anything. No, like it just seems like, you know what I mean? Like now you're just covering everything. Like all that hard work just went to waste. You know what I mean? Like you could have started with this and it'd be okay. That doesn't matter. Apparently it does. Whatever. You're just gonna go all the way around your neck and around your head, back of your head, even though you won't be seeing it. On your nose, under your eyes. It's quite simple, really. That's it. All right. Please don't pull out the egg. I swear to God. I'm done with the egg. Nope, can't happen. Right. Okay, we got a crayon, a double-sided crayon. I don't know what color is that. Pink? I don't know. Okay. You're gonna start coloring your eyebrows. Like it's like kind of like a paint by number. You know what I mean? Just you gotta make sure it's done right. Like the thing is, you don't know what number it is. So, like you really don't know what. Like you're just taking a gamble here. You know what I mean? It doesn't take that long. You're gonna keep stroking the eyebrow because people draw on eyebrows a lot. Like you know what I mean? Like oh whatever. It's fine. It doesn't matter. You just want to draw the eyebrow. You know what I mean? Like make it potent. I don't know. All right. Put that down, and you're going to pick up looks like a stick, but like I really don't know what that is. You're gonna go over the crayon mark because the crayon mark meant nothing. It's gonna mix the color, maybe. Making strict lines over and over again. Back to the crayon. Okay, you're going to draw with the crayon again. Basically the whole process that was on the other side. Okay, you're going to make a notch on the right-hand eyebrow for obvious reasons. Now you're gonna grab the pencil and you're just gonna start drawing on it again. You're gonna cover the crayon, but I'm gonna guess that you're gonna have to cover that again, so it's not gonna matter to begin with. Like, let's be real. Like, you know what? I'm gonna make the notch look as good as possible. Like, you have to show that you, like, basically you bitched out. Like, no offense. Anyways, you're gonna keep drawing with the looks like maybe a crayon or a Sharpie or something like that. Like, oh my goodness. You know, like, I actually don't know what's going on. Like, it's fine. You have to make it perfect. You know what I mean? Like, it's gotta be like, no mistakes can be made. Otherwise, the whole thing goes downhill. Oh my god! I just keep drawing with the marker. You know what I mean? It's fine. I don't even know how much that marker would be. Like, what, $10, $15 maybe? Is that an expensive marker? Okay, you're gonna pull out what is a fatter marker than the last one. Yeah, never mind. That's not a marker. I don't know what that is. But like, if you twist it, more comes out apparently, and you're gonna cover up the bottom, even though you just wiped it away. So, and that's barely did anything, but that's okay. It's just how it goes. Oh my god, is that the egg? Eggs, you know what I mean? Just gotta use the egg again, of course. Look, it's not the same color, I don't think. I mean, so obviously it's a different one, different purpose, different expensive. I don't know. You're gonna pull it. All right, you know, we gotta like, is that a mirror maybe? Maybe. Naked 2. All right, that could be anything, to be honest. No, it's just a bunch of colors and a mirror. You're gonna grab a stick with like a brush thingy end on it. And now you're gonna get too close to the eyes, which makes me uncomfortable. Like, it's kind of giving me a bit of anxiety. Like, and you're just gonna, I don't know if you're coloring the eyelashes or you're just going above it. I really have no idea. You're gonna put the line on the other side. Just gonna start fucking drawing and make, like, honestly, like, from my perspective, nothing has changed as of like with this part, like with this pencil thing, nothing has changed. So I don't see the point of it. Okay, so you're gonna change colors maybe. You're gonna grab a square box that has 4 colors in it and a mirror. Apparently mirrors are vital to makeup tutorials, I guess. What? All right, you're gonna grab the. Oh, that's not even like near the eye. You know, you're doing tribal lines. You're gonna make native tribal, like, you have to show you're on. Oh my goodness. All right, it's fine. I'm gonna go with it. You're making battle scars. You're gonna put some on the nose, and above your lip, just like because you can. And honestly. Oh, we got the egg again. I am well familiar with what this is. That's for blending, I think, or it's like smearing it around, right? Is it? Oh my god, I'm learning. It's gonna make your face look a bit like have less color, more. I don't know. It's gonna brighten it up a bit. You know? Maybe add like a reflection. Okay, we got a small black pencil. Like, you could probably use a pencil crayon to do the same thing, as long as it was like high quality. Getting a little close to the eye there, but that's okay. I thought we already did this, so that's what I'm saying. Like, honestly, at this point, I think makeup is just doing the same things over and over and over again until it looks good. Like, and if you get lucky, it's done on the first try, and you save like 10 minutes of your life. But that's okay. I don't know if you like doing the eyelashes or not. I actually can't tell. All right. Twisty thing looks like has a little brush. Okay, it's a little. You know what? Like, if you slip and you jabbed your eye, it would be so painful. Like, I would cry. You know what I mean? Like, that's right. Basically, you're like, it's like petting a dog. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of like stroke the fur, but like you're kind of like doing that to your eyelashes, but you're not using your hand. You're using a paintbrush, a very thin, expensive paintbrush. Like, baffles me actually. All right, looks like we're done with the paintbrush for now. I'm gonna guess that's gonna come back because we haven't done it on the other. Nope, never mind. It's coming back now. And do you do the same thing? This is what I mean. You do the same thing over and over again until it's right. Like, why can't it be one shot done? Yeet. Like, yeet. So you're gonna do the bottom of your eye now, which, like, it looks like you're not even like brushing it. Like, it looks like you're just coloring it. You know what I mean? Like a very fine tip marker. Other than that, I really have no idea what's going on. Okay. Okay, marker's gone. All right, we're moving on. We're gonna grab something else. I'm hoping the egg comes back, to be honest, because I actually know what's going on when that happens. Oh, you move the light. That's a vital part of it. You have to make sure that you can see what you're doing. Oh, okay. Black marker's coming back. Mirror flip. You're gonna line it up perfectly. You have to have like the right angle so you can see the perfect, like, you need to see the tight spots, you know what I mean? Like, you can't miss a single spot, otherwise it's just gonna look off. No, you're gonna get way too close to your, like, what if you had, like, if you were cold and you shivered, you would jab your eye and you would do some serious damage, and then, like, makeup's a dangerous sport. Anyways, it does not matter. You're gonna grab the marker and you're just gonna start. All right. You're gonna pull your eye one way to make it easier to draw. Or mirror flip. You're gonna pull your eye like all the way to the sides, as far as you can, until your eye closes, and then you're gonna start making a line of blackness just to bring out the complexion in a way. I think those are called wings if it goes to the side, but I don't see any. Right? See, I know what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not bad at this. All right, you're gonna. I thought that's what we were just using, but it looks like she just opened a different thing. Anyways, you're gonna use another black pencil number 2, the different one, and you're going to do the eye pull and start drawing on your eye, like honestly, like, I respect how long people put in doing this now. Like, honestly, I took like 2 minutes max. Done. Nope. Like, I can't even draw a straight line. You had to do it on my face. Holy shit. It's fine. Anyway, you're gonna do the corner of your eye because it's just have to. You're gonna, like, honestly, I actually can't tell if she's using a different one or it's the same one over and over again. Like, it might be. I don't know. It's fine. You're going to pull your eye to the side, do the straight line on the bottom, the top. No. Okay, now you're going to go, nope, see, just do the same thing over and over again to just get like a stronger thing of makeup. One line, done. Yeah. Let's go back to the other side because obviously that wasn't done. Had to dry, come back to it later. Is that normal? Maybe. Okay. Okay, maybe, are you done with that? Okay, you're done with the black pencil. From now, no, you're not. You can pull out the other black pen. Oh, okay, now you're going to do the bottom. No. This is a wild ride. It's like a roller coaster of emotions right now. Like, I don't know what to expect. Okay. Use the black pencil for something. She's rubbing the tribal marks that used to be there, but no longer are. Oh, I thought she poked herself. If you mess up, you can just simply lick your finger and wipe it off, even though you have the egg and other stuff that you could probably use. It's fine. If you're going this far, might as well. Just my opinion on it. Okay, all right, we got the Jell-O pudding back, the chocolate Jell-O pudding, and you're just going to squirt that on your hand, and you're going to put it on your thing. That doesn't look great. Oh my God, the egg's back. Hell yeah. All right. Now, what that is, like, it smears it, right? But, like, if you mess up, if it goes over the black line, you have to redo everything. Like, why can't you start with that? You know what I mean? Like, it's just, oh my God. Anyway. Anyways, it does not matter. you're gonna grab the black pencil that we've been using for this whole time. Just, you know, like the amount of time that you spent drawing lines, you know what I mean, like over and over again. I just feel okay, we have a new thing. It looks like a tube of some sort, but it's not. It looks like the same black pencil with a bigger fluffy end. Okay, now you're doing the eyelashes. You have to go up, right? Because you have to go against gravity to make sure this works. If you go down, the whole thing's ruined. Obvious reasons. If you you could hit your eye very easily at this point. Like, what if you twitch because it hurts? It's gonna be painful. You have to do both sides. All right, now we're gonna do the right side. Again, against gravity for maximum effectiveness and posture and color. You're gonna look down a bit just to make sure you have everything, because if you don't, it's gonna look off. Why can't there be more why can't it be easier? This takes so long. And there's okay, whatever. You're gonna go over your eyelashes for the third or fourth time just to make sure they're perfect, because apparently you can't do it once. My God, spend 45 seconds on the same eyelash. Okay, you're gonna stop. You're gonna question it for a few seconds, and then you're gonna go back to it just to make sure what if you're using the right color, wrong color. You know what I mean? It looks like you're done with the paintbrush, the small paintbrush, the fine tip paintbrush. And then you're gonna have to put everything away because you have to make sure you have a clean space. This might be part of the process. I have no idea. I think we're done, to be honest. Oh, nope, never mind. I'm just gonna put stuff back to the eyebrows again because they weren't done the first time. Just have to do it. This is the 6th time we've done the same eyebrow, and from this perspective, nothing has changed. Literally nothing. It looks the same. What's the point if it doesn't change? It's gonna keep drawing the eye. Are we done now? Voila, done. Nice.